Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he rips it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games, the kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. Harrison Bader would be next. There's ball four. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harrison Bader.
From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The designated hitter.
Striding in, Brad
Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wong at second. Bader at first. 2 out in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next
Ender
for Atlanta,
Inciarte will be the next
right
to bat.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1
Ender
after grounding out in his only
Inciarte.
trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So here's Johan
Now
Camargo.
batting,
0 for
third
1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
Johan Camargo.
Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a
Leading
flyout
off
for him
for
to
St.
start the
Louis,
home first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Edman is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
This is popped up. Hernandez has a play. Oh, no, it drops.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hernandez readies the 1-1.
One ball,
Good fastball
2
as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
Now
out.
batting, the left
Now at
fielder,
the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
O'Neill.
last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled off. One and one, here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Grounder down the line at third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
now batting,
Settling
first
in now,
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He singled his last time up.
Culberson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try.
d'Arnaud.
Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former
Second
top
baseman.
prospect, Ozzie Albies. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for
Leading
1
up
thus
for
far.
St. Louis, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Albies brings it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box,
Number 4.
Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 60.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
A little roller toward the hole. Albies scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch
Jr.
of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
He's going, he's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch
Inside,
inside
ball.
the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-1 home. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The left fielder.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ender
Leading off for the
SeKcBeAsT61500.
Braves,
He started out the
the right
evening 0
fielder,
for 2 so far.
Ender SeKcBeAsT61500.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So striding in,
Now batting,
Charlie Culberson.
the shortstop,
1 for 2 in the
Charlie
ballgame thus far.
Culberson.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball well outside. Left side. And that's the second out. At the plate,
batting,
Travis d'Arnaud.
catcher,
Runner in scoring
Travis
position with 2 gone.
d'Arnaud.
Pickoff move to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Ronald Acuna as he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Molina.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. And a relay to the plate.
Center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Ball. 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in once again, Brad
hitter,
Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Hit to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
John
attention,
Gant
please.
comes on now, and he'll
Now
take over
pitching
with
for the
nobody out
Cardinals.
in inning number 7.
Number 53, John Gant.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Striding in once again, Adam
left fielder,
Duvall.
number
He launched
23,
one over the wall back in
Adam
the opening frame.
Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Ender
batting,
Inciarte.
right
He hit a
fielder,
2-bagger and
Ender
later scored in his previous
Inciarte.
plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Into the box, Johan Camargo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No strikes.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
No.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
The next to bat for
Charlie
Atlanta, Charlie Culberson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Waved
Ladies
at
and
and
gentlemen,
missed for the
please
third
join us
out.
for the
Not much of a
traditional
chance at
seventh
hitting that
inning
one, and
stretch.
the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tommy Edman,
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need him
the
to get
Cardinals,
something going
The
here.
second
It
baseman,
doesn't look very promising
Tommy
so far in this one as we
Edman.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is SeKcBeAsT, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Edman is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He
batting,
scored after reaching
the
on a
first
single
baseman,
in his last time up.
Paul
Yeah, and they take another
Goldschmidt.
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
So a runner at second. 2
Matt
down now, and that brings up Matt
Carpenter.
Carpenter. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Camargo has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Travis
off for the
d'Arnaud.
Braves,
He's 2 for
the
3 and
catcher,
looking for more
Travis
here.
d'Arnaud. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a
Now
guy
pitching
drafted
for
number
the
6
Cardinals.
overall out of North Carolina in
21,
2006, the
Andrew
6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Too high.
3-0.
And it's 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hey.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Marcel Ozuna.
Jordan
Your
Hicks
attention,
is
please.
summoned in the toughest situation a
pitching for the
reliever can
Cardinals.
face. Bases
Number
loaded,
12.
nobody out.
Jordan Hicks.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Marcel Ozuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking.
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Duvall.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is O'Neill. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte.
right fielder.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this
Inciarte.
contest. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
the
Johan
third baseman,
Camargo. Struggling so
Johan
far in this one and
Camargo.
looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base, it's ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
shortstop,
Charlie Culberson.
Charlie
He's looking to deliver here with the
Culberson.
bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that
0-1
time.
the
It's
count.
0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Center fielder, number 16,
Colton Wong will stand in. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball,
Not a
2
bad
strikes,
pitch
count.
there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
In
2
today's
balls,
game,
2
everybody's
strikes.
trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west
Foul ball.
than to have you call that high fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
right fielder,
Colton
number
Wong
48.
becomes the first out in the
Harrison.
bottom of the 8th inning.
Vader.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he
Ball,
lays
back
off
up,
there, 1-0. His eyes
Pick up,
lit up on
1-0.
that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. To 2 balls and 2
outside.
strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming
batting,
forward now is the
the
Cards'
designated
designated hitter, Brad
Brad
Miller. He was a ground-out victim
Miller.
last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out with the man at first. Oh, and it looks like a visit to
I
the
got the count.
video room may
0-2.
be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. And a
off the
good
plate.
take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things
Leading off
off
for
as they
Atlanta,
look to perhaps
the
build
catcher,
on an already
Travis
sizable lead.
d'Arnaud.
John
attention,
Brebbia
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role
pitching
as he'll
for
try
the
to keep the
Cardinals.
deficit right where it
Number
is.
60, John Brebbia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ronald
center
Acuna.
fielder, number
He reached on a
13,
single last time and
Ronald
later wound up
Acuna
scoring.
Jr.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a
0-1
slider
count.
for a strike. Runners on first with one down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate,
The first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
number
He homered
5,
earlier and is 2
Freddie
for 3 to this point.
Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set
Leading
to
up
go
for the
Tommy
Cardinals,
Edman. He's working
the
on a
second
3-hit
baseman,
ball game right now.
Tommy Edman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed
1-2
for
the
strike
count.
number 2. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And on
Count
0-2, he
is
misses
1
with a
and 2.
fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Trying to pick things
The
up
batter,
where he
number
left
11,
off. Paul DeYoung.
shortstop,
He'll try to follow up the
Paul
double in his last
DeYoung.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Cardinals
Now
are down
batting,
to their final
left
out
fielder,
now. And into
Tyler
bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill. Ladies
Dexter
and gentlemen,
Fowler will
your
get the call to
attention, please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what he
hitting
can
for the
do with
Cardinals.
2 out and the base
Number
is empty.
25, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch hacking
0-1
here, and
the
that's
count.
the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo brings it in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
10-4, the final in this game. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Hernandez earns the victory.